Right, so good evening folks. We are here at the end of the road Icacos, right? And we are taking a little evening walk. The beach is right over there. Right in the distance right there is the beach. This is Caleb and I taking a little evening walk. And this sign here is, this road goes all the way, which is private property, Constance Estate. Yeah, Constance Estate has a lot of history. It was one of the first estates in Icacos actually, but sadly, due to coastal erosion, which I'll show you in a bit, you'll realize that the estate is on the verge of, extinction, if you want to call it that, due to coastal erosion. So I am sure that some of you are looking at this video would have fond memories of growing up in the once beautiful Constance Estate. Yeah, I'm sure. So this is the road that comes to an end here. Imagine now you could actually see the shoreline from places like where people live, which is just high up the road there. Yeah, you could actually see the shoreline now. This is a milepost here. I don't know that 1 and 2 stroke, what does it mean? Is it that is a half mile or a quarter mile? Somebody could tell me in the comments below. Yeah. But it's a beautiful evening folks. Nice and calm, nice clear waters. Look at that. Wow. So we have come to the shoreline now. Shoreline there. Now, maybe a few years ago, people used to park under this almond tree, and this almond tree, funny enough, is now on the shoreline now, and it will go eventually, you know. Yeah, it will go eventually. So what you guys are seeing here is actually part of the roadway, you know. So this is part of the roadway here. Part of the roadway right here. So folks, the tide is full falling right now. Alright? And some of you all might be asking me, how would I know that? Well, if you look at the beach carefully, you realize the sand is wet. It means that the water was actually here, and now it has receded to here. Alright? And usually, to get the high water mark, it will be one of these lines right here. See these lines? These lines right here? That's where the water would have come up. So these things in the pot here, right? Look at this. It's like eggs in a bird's nest. This is what we call bunduk seed. Bunduk seed, right? Now, as little fellas go, well, the girls are more so use this to play something called tray. Cut it. So the pots open up there and whatever. See? It actually grows wild on the beach here. We call it kanik. This is what it looks like in the green stages. Yeah. Has some prickly spines on it, as you can see. So folks, I was talking earlier about Constance Estate, right? And this is some of the evidence of the coastal erosion happening down here, as you can see. Tal, ¿cómo está bien? ¿Qué está haciendo?
Estamos pescando unos pescados para fritar y comernos.
Oh, para comer.
Sí,
¿Qué tipo de pescado coge aquí?
bagre.
Bagre.
Eso mismo.
No es posible en la, ¿cómo se dice? En el árbol. ¿Cómo se dice?
¿Claro?
Sí.
No, porque se enreda.
¿Hay piedra ahí?
Sí.
Ok, bien, bien. Hamlal. So what is really kind of left of concern to say is these few houses right on the shoreline right here. And this building here is right on the shore, on the edge, you know, folks. Look at that. This is where it's actually caving down. Right here. And this building is right on the verge of being washed away by the sea. This dog lucky, you know, this dog now sold our hook. And we actually took it out from his mouth. Why did you swallow the hook, man? Puppy? Coastal erosion, folks. That's a 40-foot chimney there from the old coconut factory. As you can see. This is to be, I think, the garage where they used to repair the tractors and all that. It's a kind of a sad story when you walk down this part of the island here, like this part of Trinidad, and you actually see how bad the coastal erosion is. Look at that fence line. This is actually the fence line here, you know, folks. Look at that. Wow. So this is the beach right here. And this is our well. Come. No problem. This is our well, folks. With water. Look at that. ¿Cómo se llama en español?
Tanque de agua.
Tanque de agua. This is what we call a well here. Yeah? It's inside the old coconut factory. Eh? So you have some of the pipings and all that. I can't explain to you what part is this, but this is all part of the old coconut factory that existed. Hala.
Agua, amigo, agua.
Water from our well. Look at the water clean now. Look at that. You guys seen it? ¿Qué usar para bañar?
Sí, para bañar, amigo, para bañar. A bañar
No cocina.
No. Y para lavar la ropa.
To wash wears and bathe. Bañar y lavar la ropa.
Lavar la ropa, amigo.
Lavar la ropa. Ok, bien. Hey, cuidado, Cuidado cuando tú vienes aquí, Tú caes aquí, parece un pescado. Entonces, murió. Tengo comprado para tu Navidad, right? Para tu Navidad. Sí, para tu Navidad. ¿Qué tú quieres para tu Navidad? Dígame.
No, chile.
¿Pantalones cortos? ¿No quieres el reloj?
Sí, tenía lo que.
Dígame, ¿necesito algo o no? un pantalone corto o un orelo?
Patrón largo.
Dígame.
Patrón
Pantalón largo.
Y franela.
Franela.
All right.
Mina.
Dile.
¿Cómo voy? El pájaro nacional de Icaco. No. This is the chimney right here, folks. I'm getting some water right here. Yeah, this is our well, enough, folks. Watch that. This well probably over 100 years old. This well is probably over. ¿Cómo se llama en español? ¿Cómo se dice?
Tanque de agua.
Tanque de agua. De la tierra. Agua de la tierra.
Pozo.
Okay.
Agua del pozo.
Agua del
Pozo. Agua del pozo.
Agua del pozo. But the well is usually covered up for the safety of the children, I'm guessing, right? So this here, folks, is actually how water is drawn from a well right here in Icacos. This is how you draw well from a water from a well right here in Icacos. Send down the bucket and you pull it up. ¿Ese agua tiene mucho sal o no sal?
No, poquito sal, amigo. No
Poquito
mucho
sal.
Sí.
Okay, so you see it has a little bit of salt. Yeah. But it's a beautiful evening nonetheless, folks. Beautiful evening. We're going to try a brick to see how deep this well is, right? Let's see. ¿Necesito ayuda?
Ok.
Poco a poco.
Y... Ajá.
Okay, jala.
Jala, poco a poco.
Alright, so afuera. Alright, so folks, it's about, this is about the height it was here. I would say about 8 feet deep from the water line. About 8 feet deep. ¿Cómo está?
Todo bien, compadre, compadre.
Hey, Maduro necesito soldados, ¿no? ¿No quiere regresar para Venezuela?
No, compadre.
So folks, here we're going on is a real fireside cooking, you know. We're going on pollo rosado.
Sí, pollo blanco, pollo rosado.
Here we're going on is a fried chicken going on up here right now, you know, folks. Yeah, right down on the shoreline here, man. I liking this vibe right now. And we have a loro right here. You know what is a loro? It's a parrot, right? ¿Este es de Venezuela o de Trinidad?
Sí, es de Venezuela, amigo.
Hey, hola, ¿cómo estás? Dígame. ¿Habla español o es Trinidad? ¿Habla inglés o habla español? ¿Habla varado? Dice algo.
Habla, lorito.
Ese no habla mucho, amigo. Todavía está mañana. Todavía.
Algo, dice algo.
Lorito habla.
¿No quiere hablar? ¿No quiere hablar conmigo? ¿Habla castellano o varado?
No, ese no habla mucho todavía.
Pollo rosado, hermano, fíjate. Now I put in some beans. Macaroni, man. I've seen this nest here by these people, right? This is a termite nest, you know. And you know what they're using this for? They just burn it and use it for mosquitoes. That's what the guy was telling me, right? And they actually put it in hot water and they use it for gripe. ¿Para gripe?
Sí, amigo, para gripe, bueno, para gripe.
Cuando tiene problema con el estómago.
No, amigo.
¿Qué es gripe?
Gripe.
Oh. Okay, bien. Well, more like it's something more like coughing. Okay, bien. Caleb, what's up? You good? Alright, so we're looking to make a move, folks. We just passing and checking these folks here. Senor! Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Chao, amigo. Okay, amigo. Chao, amigo. Chao.
Alright, and the moon is rising
Ya, bye.
on the southwestern horizon, folks. Look at that.